Hi, I'm Joe Hodgson and I'm here at BBC Gardeners World Live on the Eco Oasis garden with its designer Dan Hartley. Dan, can you just tell me a little bit about the inspiration behind your garden?
We wanted to create a garden that the public could come and see and it feels like a real garden that they could take inspiration from, which is environmentally friendly. The idea is that the Corten trough over there is filled by water from the property and then it can be released when it's full into the centre of the rain garden, so not putting water back into the drainage system but actually letting it get into the ground where it belongs. Other ideas is having a hedge rather than a fence, so small animals can, like hedgehogs and things, can get into the garden, nesting birds.
I believe it's a Ready Hedge product, is it?
That's right, yeah, Ready Hedge.
What have you chosen and why have you chosen it?
So we've gone for hornbeam, and in the winter the leaves will turn brown but they don't fall off, so you've still got that physical sort of boundary, but it marks the seasons, and I think it's a really lovely product.
I think hedges are lovely. It just reminds you of nature combined, with modern plants. It's really lovely.
Yeah, I like the way it frames the garden. It gives it a really nice aesthetic look, natural feel about it, not too harsh. It draws your eyes into like the seating area and everything in it. You kind of feel like, I'd imagine when you're sat down at that level as well, you kind of feel like you're right in nature and lost in it. So yeah, it's really effective.
So the main idea for the hedge is that it can be clipped into a nice tight hedge and it's one uniform colour. The important thing for the planting is that you've got a uniform backdrop that helps the colour from the plants stand out. It's a native plant, so it grows really well in the UK in pretty much any soil condition. It can deal with our climate and our weather conditions. And it's a green backdrop rather than a hard fence that you might need to replace every 10 or 15 years.
That's true, it's just going to replenish itself, isn't it?
Exactly.
To find out more, head over to readyhedgeltd.com.